Guys, welcome to my podcast. I'm DJ Dex, and I'd like to welcome to our podcast today, Katherine Jones. Hi, Kath.
Hi Dex. So nice to see you.
Hi, Kath. You're the founder of Think Wines and driving force behind the National Influencer Awards. Could you start by telling us a bit about your journey and what has inspired you to launch these ventures?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I've worked in influencer marketing now for around 10 years. I was one of the very first agencies who was to take on influencers from reality TV shows. So I've been in the industry for influencers for many, many years. And I always knew that influencers loved to drink wine, and we always got wine on arrival at the events that we would go to together. So I wanted to create a wine that influencers would really enjoy and really love. And so I created a healthier wine option. It's still 11% ABV, so it still has the alcohol, but it's low sugar, it's low calorie, it's vegan, it's organic, and it's low sulfite as well.
That sounds amazing. Absolutely perfect for everybody. The National Influencer Awards are coming to Liverpool.
Yeah.
350 guests. Yeah. What made you want to create an award show focused on influencers?
So I just think that influencers get a bad rep, really. I think that, as the word influencer almost has this negative connotation that just doesn't make sense, and I think a lot of it comes down to jealousy. Of course, people are jealous that people are able to make a lot of money whilst at home just sharing their own life. But people go, oh, influencers, I don't want to work with them, or I'm not interested, I don't follow influencers. But actually, influencing, when done correctly and with good morals, is a great career. And it takes a lot of skills as well, a lot of hard work to make a great video that people are engaged with.
So, what's the mission behind the awards? Is it about celebrating big following? Is there something deeper you're looking to spotlight?
Yeah, I, it's not really to do with the following, that's for sure. We are looking at exactly how influential that person is for whatever they're representing. So, for example, people who are promoting sustainable products that we know, are doing good for the world, or people who are supporting charities that we know are doing good for the world. Or it's not all about like, oh, I look great and I get millions of likes on my post. It's about who's actually engaging and is inspiring action for good.
You must have seen so many different types of influencers. What, in your opinion, makes someone truly influential in today's digital world?
I think being really authentic and really organic. So you really need to be sure that whatever you're posting is a representation of what you actually like, what you actually love, what you are happy, that you genuinely use, because I think inauthenticity can be spotted a mile away now.
You're not just organizing a massive event, you're shaping a narrative. And what messages do you want influencers and brands to take away from these awards?
I would like them to go away feeling proud of themselves and knowing that their career is as much of a career as anyone else's career. And just because maybe they're not going to work 9 to 5, Monday to five, slaving away, does not mean that they do not have a brilliant career that they should be proud of. And I want them to leave there truly proud of everything they've achieved, because there's nothing like this. There is no one celebrating these types of people, and they should be proud of what they've achieved.
I really love that. I think it's so much harder than people give everyone credit for. So, running a wine brand, a national award show, How do you balance the creative, the commercial, and the chaos of it all?
It's it's exactly that. It's chaos. There's not
It's
much balance to it. I've
goodness.
got I've got, you know, a great team. And I would say that is how I am able to balance it all. Because when you have a great team of people that understand the goals, they understand what we are trying to achieve, they're all on board, they all work hard, we're all equally driven. That's how we make it work. But it is, you know, it's chaos, but it's chaos and we love it.
Oh, and what kind of impact do you hope the awards will have on up and coming creators or small brands trying to find their voice online?
I think it would just make it will make everyone more accessible to each other. So this event is not just only like to celebrate achievements, it's also going to be a humongous networking event. So that means brands can interact with tiny influencers, brands can interact with massive influencers, influencers can interact with tiny brands or with massive brands. It's going to be a huge networking event, and that is what we want to encourage. You know, small, large, whatever, get involved. And if you're not involved this year, get involved next year.
Kathy, going to build a community. It's amazing.
I
So
hope so.
uh, finally, what advice would you give to someone who wants to become an influencer in 2025 and beyond? Where should they focus their energy first?
I think they're real passions. Find their niche. Have they got something to offer that not everyone is talking about or doing or creating content for? Something they're really passionate about, their passion will shine through in their content, and stay consistent. Where people fall off is they will post for a few weeks and they will not continue to post, and that will never get you to where you want to be. If you stay consistent and you do you stick to the plan and you do it every single day, eventually things will begin to pay off.
Well, Kath, thank you so much for taking time out your busy, busy schedule and telling us about these amazing awards. I'm so excited to be able to be part of it and to see you there on the night.
Same, I can't wait to dance to your tunes.
I know. Thank you so much and good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.